You blink. Your vision calibrates. Everything is bright. A soft, soothing voice slides into your mind. Welcome to Vyre. Signal acquired. Stream initiation successful. Your mother smiles down at you. There you go. First stream complete. You don't know what that means, not yet. But to them, it's just another milestone. Like your first breath, your first bath. Streaming isn't special here. It's survival. You were born after it broke. Not the sky, not the planet. People, they stopped showing up. To jobs, to schools, to life. Governments called it the disconnect. No one voted, no one posted, no one bought. The algorithms couldn't track us, and the economy collapsed in silence. So they built the loop. A system that watches, a system that learns. A system that requires you to be the product and the fuel. They branded it as wellness, self-improvement, empowerment. But the truth is simpler. You stream or you disappear. What happens if you stop streaming? Why did the world make daily streaming mandatory in the first place? And who decided performance matters more than privacy? Welcome to Flipsides. This is What If Everyone Was Forced to Stream 24/7? By law. Age 5, early school. Your first day of school smells like plastic floors and government glue. Your classroom is bright, too bright. The teacher speaks slowly like she's reading from a teleprompter no one else can see. At home, your dad teaches you how to say the words before bed. Not prayers, not good night. Just close your eyes and say, Vyre, stream on. Now you know how to turn it on and off. In the kitchen, your mom scrolls through your stream report the same way she checks your schoolwork. Good engagement today. Still not enough facial variance. Smile more when you play. You nod, chewing your cereal. One evening, just after dinner, blue lights pulse through your blinds. You peek outside. An ambulance glides silently to a stop across the street. Two workers step out, calm, clinical, practiced. They carry someone out of your neighbor's house. He's not moving. He's not fighting. Just limp. You ask what happened. Your mom doesn't even look up from her stream report. He avoided streaming too long, sweetheart. Your dad sighs. It happens sometimes. People forget to take care of themselves. He says it like the man skipped water or food, like it was his fault. No one talks about it again. Age 13, awareness. By now, the HUD is second nature. Timers, view counts, reaction trackers, always floating, always judging. Before school, you're grabbing breakfast when the door opens. Your dad steps in, still in uniform, lunchbox under one arm. Started early today, he says, kicking off his shoes. Got off around 6. Your mom looks up from her tablet, nodding. That gives you plenty of energy to finish your 2. I'll take care of mine after work. You're still learning the your 2 requirements. But you know this much. Every citizen from age 16 to 59 has a daily stream quota. That includes passive stream time, like school classes, workplace cams, or transit feeds. These are always recording, always uploading. They count toward your quota, but barely matter. What really matters is your 2. That's your personal wellness stream. They say it's about wellness, self-expression, personal growth, content creation. You can do anything. Vlog, talk to your audience, play games, meditate, paint. Just be yourself, or pretend to be, at least. As long as you're engaged, as long as the system picks up emotional activity. If you stream healthy things, exercise, gratitude logs, cooking, you get better retirement benefits. If you stream extra, or if your emotional ratings are consistently high, you qualify for legacy tier bonuses. They call it a gamified path to peace. But that peace only comes if you make it there. Some kids cry at lunch, on purpose. It helps their your 2 stats. Others live stream their parents fighting for the dopamine spike. You try skipping once, not a whole day, just a few minutes. You close your eyes and whisper, Vyre, stream off. The next morning, your report is flagged. 4 minutes unverified, behavioral recalibration recommended. Your mom doesn't punish you. She just makes you smile wider for her stream that day. You lie in bed that night, staring at the ceiling, whispering, Vyre, stream off. It doesn't listen, and you start to wonder if it ever did. Age 18, clarity. You've graduated. No more classrooms, no more passive hours, just you and the stream. Now you owe 6 full hours a day, all personal. No passive cams, just you talking, moving, performing, staying alive. You stream while cooking, while pretending to journal, while laying in bed describing your day. Sometimes you stream more than 6. Your parents say it's good for your retirement metrics. But they need help. Bills are piling up. One night over dinner, your mom says, if you got a job, even just part-time, it'd help, and you'd earn passive hours too. That'd take the pressure off. You think about it. Streaming 6 hours a day is exhausting. Emotionally, mentally. You're tired of performing your life. So you apply and land a job, stream cafe attendant. Your job is simple. Keep the ring lights clean. Refill hydration gels. Smile for passive cam sync. Help customers optimize their streams. Most of them are rich. You can tell by the glow in their HUDs. My overlay just got upgraded to Vyre Pro Ultra. It tracks micro expressions and auto clips my best moments. I added ambient tone syncing. The AI deepens my voice if I sound too anxious. You overhear them as you scrub a booth. You glance at your own HUD. Minimal, standard, just enough to survive. No overlays, no upgrades. Just a red flash when you're not enough. And that's when you notice something strange. Every single one of them is watching someone else's stream. During meals, during work, even in silence. They're glued to it. That's when he shows up. A new hire, same role as you. He's got the same vanilla HUD, same stiff uniform, same fake smile. You bond instantly. On break, you sit outside on milk crates, watching people walk by, streaming their lives, narrating their days. He makes you laugh about a customer who got mad over the wrong algorithmic fragrance setting. For a moment, you forget your timer. Then he says, you know why they're all watching streams, right? If you upgrade just once, you can subtract 1 hour of watching from your daily Your 2. So instead of creating 2 hours of personal stream, you only have to do 1. As long as you spend an hour watching someone else's. They frame it as wellness, but it's just retention. A government tactic to keep eyes on the platform, to keep people logged in, giving them free data, free training. You blink. Your parents never mention that. They've never watched other people's streams, not once. You realize they've never even upgraded their HUDs. They don't know. They never knew. You sit back, letting that settle. The poor carry the system. The rich game it. Then he tells you something that unsettles you even more. There's no crime. No one sleeping on the street. No fights. No protests. Nothing. He smirks. That's because they don't let people break. If you miss a stream day, they send someone to your house. First they ask, then they make you. Force it on. Physically, if they have to. Most people would rather stream than be taken in. Nobody wants to go through forced stream reset. They say it's just a room, but people come out different. And if you can't afford the insurance, he shrugs. No one comes. You just die. You think of the people society left behind. Addicts, homeless, runaways. They didn't vanish. They stopped streaming, and the system let them die. Your parents think the world is safe because danger has no stream. A few weeks pass. Your friend doesn't show up to work one day. Then 2, then 3. You ask your boss. He doesn't look at you when he says his parents didn't have insurance. He found out and stopped streaming on purpose. That night, you go home, turn on the camera, and stream your full 6 hours without saying a word. Age 60, retirement. You made it. No more quotas. Just 2 hours of passive viewing a day. You spend your mornings watching clouds roll across the sky, quiet streams, gentle chatter. You mainly rotate between which family members to watch, to support them and see how they're doing. The glow in your eyes has dimmed. Your HUD, long gone. They said this was peace, and for a while, it was. But curiosity is a slow fire. You've always wondered, what really happens if you don't watch your 2 hours? What if you just don't? You tell yourself it's harmless. You earned this. Worst case, they just reset your timer and make you watch. That's what everyone says. So one evening, you turn off the screen, and for the first time in decades, you sit in silence. 24 hours later, your HUD returns. It flickers, something it hasn't done in years. View requirement missed, 24 hours. Compliance required immediately. You ignore it, you'll watch later, you take a nap. The knock. 2 men arrive, unmarked uniforms, no badges, no names, but their shoulders read, Vyre Enforcement. Sir, you failed to meet your loop contribution. You are required for rehabilitation. You try to stall. I'll turn it on. Right now. I still have time. They shake their heads. Protocol's already in motion. You've been flagged for transfer. You back away. Your hands raise just to gesture, to reason, but your arms lock in place, your breath hitches. A red message appears across your vision. Pre-predicted crime detected, intent to resist custody. Motor override engaged. You collapse, paralyzed, mouth frozen mid-sentence. One of them pulls a small black device, presses a button. Your vision shrinks. A soft click. Silence. You wake on a steel bed, straps on your arms, faint humming from somewhere above. Voices drift in from beyond the door. Weak personality score. No upgrade history. Minimal year 2 engagement. No viral streams. No archived emotional relevance. Reviewed the last few days. No unique output. Then a pause. A phone buzzes. They answer. One line. Exit him from the loop. They hang up. You scream. Plead. I'll watch everything. It hasn't even been 48 hours. Reset the timer. They don't even glance at you. The door closes. Your HUD lights up one last time. Loop contribution failure. 48 hours confirmed. Retirement revoked. Exiting loop. Your HUD fades. The world with it. And in your final moments, you realize the truth. You were live. Every second, every breath, your entire life. You were never off. Just obedient enough not to notice. If you made it this far, maybe you should ask yourself, are you watching this content, or is the content watching you? Until then, I'll see you when you're ready to flip sides.